Found an NBZ file while browsing Usenet indexes. This is a compressed version of an NZB download descriptor. I'm Evan Brooks, Certified Support Engineer, and I'll explain how to decompress and use these NBZ files for Usenet downloading. I highly recommend this quick preparation step. Keep a universal file viewing program installed. It's a lifesaver for bypassing minor NBZ corruption, and I'll detail the best one shortly. NBZ files are compressed NZB files used for Usenet binary downloading. They contain gzip compressed NZB XML data that describes the location of binary file segments across Usenet newsgroup servers, enabling Usenet download clients to automatically retrieve and reassemble multi-part binary posts from newsgroups. NBZ files use gzip compression applied to standard NZB XML content. The underlying NZB data follows an XML schema containing file entries with subject lines, poster information, newsgroup names, and segment article identifiers with byte sizes. Decompression yields the full NZB XML for Usenet client processing. The reliable first choice for the NBZ file type is SABnzbd, developed by the SABnzbd team. Windows cannot fully extract this archive type, requiring dedicated extraction software. Windows only supplies high-level attributes, so full access requires dedicated data processing software. Your first step to definitive access, right-click the NBZ file and choose Open With. If SABnzbd is on your system, try that first. If not, try another option immediately. When your NBZ file isn't responding, don't worry, it's typical. Since the NBZ file didn't open, we need to address these three most common errors. Use this simple list as a guide to check and confirm the problem source. First, opening in Usenet clients. Most modern Usenet download clients, including SABnzbd and NZB, natively support NBZ files. Drag and drop the NBZ file onto SABnzbd's web interface or add it through NZB's file upload. The client automatically decompresses the NBZ and begins downloading the referenced Usenet binary segments from your configured news server. Next, manual decompression. Rename the NBZ file extension to nzb.gz, then extract it using SABnzbd or any gzip compatible archive tool. The extracted NZB file can be opened in any Usenet client or viewed in a text editor to inspect the XML content, listing file names, segment counts, and newsgroup references before initiating downloads. Finally, inspecting NZB contents. Open the decompressed NZB file in a text editor or web browser to view the XML structure. Each file entry shows the subject line newsgroup names and individual segment article IDs with byte sizes. This lets you verify the download contents and estimate total file size before committing to a full Usenet download. If compatibility checks failed, it is likely because the file extension name is shared by different developers for unrelated formats, causing your PC to use the wrong reading language. Using raw-level data inspection is a recommended method to try and uncover a file's true requirements when the extension label is unclear or shared. Since we tried everything on the format, it's time for the professional fix. FileMagick is your best bet for files that are unreadable by Windows or standard open-source programs. You can find it at filemagick.com. I appreciate you sticking around for the full guide. A quick like and subscribe helps me produce more content like this.